No fanfare, no TV cameras this time around, but the U.S. has a new controversial travel ban. The executive order was signed by President Trump, but it's been watered down after the original order was stopped by federal courts. Now, the country's attorney general believes fresh legal opposition will fail.
The Department of Justice believes that this executive order, just as the first executive order, is a lawful and proper exercise of presidential authority.
The state attorney general, who successfully challenged the original order, said he'd decide within days if he challenged the new one, adding that the administration clearly realized its legal position was untenable.
Bottom line is the president has capitulated on numerous key provisions that we contested in court about a month ago. So on those key provisions, this is a very significant victory for the people of the state of Washington.
The people, united, will never be divided.
The first travel ban brought disruption to U.S. airports. People with valid visas were turned back. Lawful legal residents were tied up in immigration, and crowds of protesters gathered at airport terminals. This new order won't go into effect for 10 days, a delay that the government hopes will avoid more pandemonium.
We are going to work closely to implement and enforce it humanely, respectfully, and with professionalism, but we will enforce the law.
One big change from the initial order: Iraq is excluded from the countries where no immigrants will be allowed in for at least 90 days.
This intense review over the past month identified multiple security measures that the State Department and the government of Iraq will be implementing to achieve our shared objective of preventing those with criminal or terroristic intent from reaching the United States.
The leader of the Democrats in the U.S. Senate has called the order mean-spirited and un-American, and civil rights groups say the new wording doesn't change the intent.
The president's statements leading up to the first executive order, his statements afterward, and the language of the first executive order all reveal that what is essentially going on is a ban against Muslims. The fact that they've tweaked the order does not eliminate that taint.
While some groups are claiming the new order carries major concessions from the White House, for others it's not enough. And they intend to do, once again, what Trump threatened to but never followed through with: see him in court.